3 is here in Group C. We're happy to jump into it as we speak right now. It's Anders Vergang of RB Leipzig playing his second game. He didn't actually play last round. He had that round off to just sort of look back, and I can assure you of RB Leipzig, Daniel, his coach, who's the same coach of another world champion in Umit. He's had a good chance to prepare for this game. The one thing that I find interesting, Tian, is that Abubakar has not conceded the goal yet, and from what we saw in his match against Sean, he just looked like he controlled the game.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the facial expression on him right now. He just looks really relaxed, really comfortable, even obviously coming off the back of a 2-0 win and had pretty much control of the whole game. Looks really, really good, and obviously, as of right now, still early stages, but looking very much in control and one of the best players in the group.
Well, we can sort of come to terms also with what Anders Vergang is actually doing with his team, because we saw Luis Hernandez as the striker in the preview. He doesn't start in the team. He does get subbed off straight away, and by the looks of it, it's Mikel Essien that comes on, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think you called it earlier in the draft show, you know, it was a bluff, and obviously Mikel Essien comes on and does the damage whilst obviously the other players move forward.
Here's a quick chance. Could be a goal, it will be. Anders Vergang scores in the first 10 minutes, and that clean sheet record of Abubakar could be wiped away. We'll see again on the replay. This is how you take the perfect corner. Laurent Blanc, he's not shooting. Someone will be.
I'm telling you, I was expecting a shot with Blanc, but the patience was there. And that's why I'm here commenting. I'm not there playing.
But going off the back of that, I think one thing I've definitely noticed and seeing a couple of these games is there's always that extra pass. There's always that one extra pass. If I'm playing champs, I'm not seeing that. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm shooting and hoping for the best. But again, it's those percentages. They make sure like it's a 100% chance as opposed to an 80%.
We say it all the time, don't we? It's the one more pass that makes all the difference. Takes a chance from like 85% chance. I mean, if it's Laurent Blanc, it's probably a 64% chance of going in to a 95+% chance of finding its way into the back of the net. Abubakar 1-0 down, looking to reinstate that 1-1 cushion. Oh, that nearly got a bit ugly. Petr Cech is the first to react. Just looking across both the drafts as well. Jarzinho and Bobby Charlton will be the two main attacking players alongside John Barnes. On the other side for Abubakar, it's Luis Figo in that number 10. We'll see what he can do in this, and also Eric Cantona. A lot of players do enjoy using him. Yeah,
I mean, Eric Cantona, he's an acquired taste because obviously he's got quite a stocky build, but he does have the 5-star skills, and obviously his finishing is second to none. So if you do know how to use him, fantastic player, but he's one of those ones, he's not like a Eusebio or like maybe a Jarzinho where you can use him straight away. He will take a little bit of time.
He's big though, isn't he, Cantona? He's strong, he's big.
Yeah, I think in the current meta, he's not as good as he should be. Oh, what a save. I know what you mean. In a striker, you want a player who has mobility in a way.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just not there from Cantona.
Well, there's another corner from Anders. Let's see what he can do on this one. Blanc again looks to be the provider. Abubakar will be able to come out of this one without any problems. Chance to counter-attack, a massive through ball. Cantona's got all the time in the world. Abubakar looking for a 1-1. No. He's down. The goalkeeper's throw. Anders Vergang with the perfect patience. And maybe even a little sprinkle of goalkeeper movement. How about that one on the face cam?
That is joyous to watch. Oh my goodness.
That's me at home to my cat when I'm in weekend league.
That's me at home when I'm playing against my brother, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Doesn't even need to be Ultimate Team. Straight kickoff. Do you know what I mean?
Anders Vergang there. Confident as ever, looking to find. Second goal. Zanetti in a more custom centre midfield position here. Certainly has the stats to play there. Nabili, little ball roll, where's the through ball? Nabili still, Bobby Charlton. Chance still could be alive, she's on for a second, off the woodwork! Does such a good job of bringing Sawa into that area, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's Sawa. She scored the first goal, I believe, as well, and she just looks very dangerous when you get into the final third. It's almost like she can't miss.
Garincha goes for a goal kick.
I'm confident Sawa is just like a million coins now in the market.
I mean, her price probably shot up. It was like 900k at the start of the day. It'll be interesting to see what she's like at the end.
It'll be great to see what, her price goes up with as the night unfolds more. Look at the space. It's a huge switch of play into Cafu. The 1 million caught him right back. A lot of players have shied away from. That's why Mikel Essien's in the team instead of Luis Hernandez. Bobby Charlton for 2. Oh, it's time, Reds.
Oh.
How? Why? How have you missed?
It's a huge opportunity. Bobby Charlton, 5-star weak foot as well. It's got to be going in. So unfortunate to time it red.
Did so well, didn't he, to do the step overs to X out into the space.
In a position like that, Bobby Charlton, hopefully it doesn't come back to bite him, but as of right now, he's in control. And again, Bobby Charlton, just a dangerous forward.
Abu Maka needs to be careful. There's a few times now where Ashley Cole has just been caught out.
Yeah.
Look how clever the press is from Anders. You'll just see how he occasionally uses the second man press. Slash constantly player switching.
Oh, that was beautiful player switching. Like the precision. That was something else. Really good defend by Anders.
Look at the space on the far hand side if he wants to go back that way to John Barnes. Sawa, the Japanese icon, another new addition to AFC this year. Jarzinho times it green and puts Anders Vergang into a 2-goal lead. Tien, you're clapping next to me. You're a fan of that one.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a really well-worked goal. Really took his time, disguised it as if he was going back with Sawa, played it into Cafu, back to Sawa, and Jarzinho, you trust him to do the job. Once it's green timed and in the box, again, it's those percentages, and it's a fantastic finish across the keeper.
Yeah, if you give me the space maybe one time, it's going to be a red time finish, but the second time it's going to be green, especially if we're talking about Anders. So Tien, man, that Simakan seems to be
my stocks are going up as of right now. Things are looking good, but yeah, hopefully it stays this way. But that's me. I'm being shameless. That's me. My stocks. Thinking of my coins,
Look, it's normally Richard Buckley here saying who he's invested in. I mean, Richard Buckley controls the market here sometimes. I know he's got a few Simakans on top of that as well. Koulibaly, by the way, has had an upgrade. For those who didn't know, Abu Maka did win his first match up here in the FC Pro Open. 2-0 against Sean LDW. Vergang hasn't won a game yet. He's only on 1 point. He's only played one game. That was against Manny Bashore. So this would be his first win. I believe we have got an update as soon as we can get it for you in the other game. There has been an opening goal there. It's a match between Sean LDW and the current world champion, Manny Bashore, who's without a win, but he's looking for his first win. It's Zambrota into Veron. And I tell you what, Veron might be up for a bit of a conversation today. Is he could be the underdog or the MVP in these teams.
Yeah, that was a weird goal. A German cross from Zambrota into La Brujita Verón. That's kind of weird in a way. But yeah, Verón is what, like 70k, 80k,
yeah,
something
like
that?
He was 70k, Grav. He might be 100 now. Oh. Someone might have put a few coins into him. Zambrota, though, providing a different style of assist that we haven't seen so far tonight in the FC Pro Open. Get involved in the conversation at home. What FC Pro item have you invested in? Could be a player that isn't involved this week, might be involved next week or back in the new year. Garincha.
He moved the keeper nevertheless, so that was not going in.
Well, whilst we've got 5 minutes before half-time, I know there's been a lot of conversation about this patch. It only came out last Wednesday, I do believe. Has it affected a lot you've seen tonight so far?
I think there's some mixed opinions about how if the patch has changed the game enough. I think it has, if I'm being honest. I know, for example, Stokes said that he doesn't feel as much of a difference. I think there's a difference. And I think there's been a change in the meta because, and I want to see Richard talking about this later on, because we've never seen Anders using the 4-3-2-1, because he's always used the 4-4-2. And we're seeing today Anders using a 4-3-2-1, which I think is interesting. Interesting, yeah.
At a time of 1 minute, there is enough time for Abimaka to get the ball forward. Sol Campbell will deal with that as easy as you like. Both games are in half-time now. There is still so much to unfold. This one, though, Abimaka 2-0 down against Anders. He might be 3-0 down. It's a great press. Jarzinho, ball roll, scoop turn. Sol Campbell does well just to manhandle in the end, Jarzinho, and just push him off the ball. And that could have been 3-0.
Yeah, I mean, it was looking very, very dangerous, especially with Jarzinho that has the 5-star skills. That's probably the worst person you want to have in a one-on-one situation.
He'll get a second bite of the cherry.
What a save.
Save and right paw there from Petr Cech.
What a fantastic save.
Whoa. Has to wake up, Abimaka.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to get something going in these next 45 minutes.
Figo has been quite quiet so far. Veron. Garincha, that's great. Fee off the post, the ball's bouncing around. Just about gets rid of it. Lovely little counsel there, wasn't it, from
Yeah.
Garincha. Just to disguise everything he was doing.
I think one thing that was really underrated there from Anders is the goalkeeper movement.
Yeah.
He shifted the keeper towards the near post, and that's obviously what's caused the ball to hit the post.
Anders doesn't care that much about the patch, right?
Yeah, clearly.
I still find it crazy. We say this every year, Gravison, as well. Is like there's the same group of players that always seem to qualify for the big major tournaments. No matter the game, no matter how the game feels, no matter what the meta is, they just adjust year after year.
Yeah, and that's impressive. Like, there's always a group of 6, 8, 10 players that qualify back-to-back to every single tournament. And that's why there's just, I think, a gap between a top player and being the best player in the world.
Veron. Oh, that took a horrible deflection. We've got a goal in the other game. Which way has it? Forwards. Sean's back in the game. That's 1-1. That's got 57 minutes on the clock. Basically in the same scenario as this game. Sauer, offside.
Just offside.
Just wanted to get your thoughts as well, gents, on potential super subs, because as we know, you're looking at about 400 to 500k minimum on your bench. We know that Sean's got the cheapest bench of them all.
Yep.
I think Manu Bashore might have one of the most expensive benches. There is still a couple of options maybe as a super sub. I wouldn't really say attacking options, but more of maybe a fullback or maybe a centre midfielder.
I don't think it makes that much of a difference with these requirements, because I don't think it matters that you're subbing just Gerrard or Scholes, let's just say. I think with the goal players, Rafael Leao, Rashford, that's when it makes the difference. But I don't think it makes a huge difference here with the icons.
Oh, it's a great pass. Garincha!
2-1.
Cantona timed that one right through the player's legs. And if you can do something to frustrate Anders, then you're on the right tracks in terms of him maybe making a mistake. I mean, that timing of the pass.
I told you, Laurent Blanc is a fraud.
You were waiting for that. You were waiting for that.
He's been itching for that one, 100%.
He's been outstanding other than that, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's not put a foot wrong.
You could say I'm an opportunist.
What we realised tonight is that Gravison doesn't like centre-backs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Big goal for Abimaka. As we said, his player has upgraded of Koulibaly. He will be an 88 in the next couple of days. Simakan still waiting for his first upgrade.
These, man, my stocks.
I'd love to see if his price does flicker at all tonight. Sauer. Dispossessed by Ashley Cole. That's a bit of a late tackle. Referee pulls it back. We will play on. Cafu. Finds Sauer, edge of the box. Jarzinho, ball roll.
So unfortunate. It's becoming a more end-to-end game now as well. It's
Yeah.
not where it wasn't a little bit cagey in the first half, but I think Anders had a little bit more domination. But now, obviously, with that goal, it's crucial for Abimaka. It's opening up, his confidence is booming, and he's starting to get the ball forward a lot more.
Yeah, and I think this gameplay suits Abimaka a little bit, because I think Anders should have to calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying don't attack, I'm just saying keep the ball a little bit more. But we all know Anders.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to score goals.
Garincha. Only needs one goal. We could pull this back now. Luis Figo. Where's the one more pass? Garincha with it. Petr Cech with another massive save.
Second half, Cech has really stepped up, made some amazing and crucial saves.
And I wouldn't say he's been on everyone's...
Manu just showing that Veron Trivela, and he's just disguising it.
Yeah, and it's just so dangerous because you think he's going to shoot, you try and position the keeper, and then you switch off for a second. You know at this level you'll get punished. So
Still, this one is also very much alive. Abimaka, Petr Cech.
again, Cech.
Not sure how he saved that one, but got something on it. Garincha. Abimaka knocking on the door of Ergan. Still no answer. But that won't make him stop.
No.
Does get a fortunate bounce back. It's getting a bit panicky in the box. We saw a really mature end to the game from Anders, where he sort of just got to a stage against Manu and went, look, I'm happy to take a draw. In a winning position now. I know it's 15 in-game minutes in 9 minute halves, which will take a long time to tick down. Certainly, where he can, he'll look to just take a few minutes off the clock. Cafu, aggressive.
Great. It's Blanc again.
He's so good, Laurent Blanc, isn't he, Tian?
Yeah, I don't know. Grav's got an agenda against Blanc, but...
Have you seen that tackle from Fredrian? I mean, he's far better. You're biased. You're an Arsenal fan.
No, it doesn't matter. I like what I like. Do you know what I mean? I like quality, and I'm seeing quality from Blanc.
Ribery, Garincha!
Cech again. Wow.
Petr Cech!
Wow. That might be the best save I've seen today.
Anders is off his feet, by the way, off camera. You could just see here. I hope he's saying, Petr Cech, you are a great goalie. But I don't think he is.
I don't think he is.
It doesn't look like he is, to be honest.
To a tactical pause we can just see to the left-hand side of our screen. There could be a goal!
Oh,
Petr Cech,
no.
stop it!
Again!
Corner to come in from Abimaka. Is there a way through? Hadji comes on. Garincha to the back post. Cech is there! Flying!
Jesus.
2-2. Manu Bashore against Shaw. A full-time result is waiting to come in from that one. Unless there's more drama.
Oh my God.
This could be a chance to counter-attack to seal the deal. Jarzinho off the ball by Ferdinand. Full-time result, we can confirm. Shaw against Manu Bashore. That is still yet to find a win for the current world champion. 2 points from 9. Manu Bashore. Forget about him for now. It's all about Abimaka, who's getting possession again.
Not again.
Last 4.5 minutes here. It's a great chance for an equaliser. Cantona. Back to goal. Finds Cafu. Nice little stop turn inside.
So nicely
Hadji.
worked. Oh.
One more pass. There it is. There's Cantona. There's another great save from Cech. Anders Vergang is just complete in so many ways at the back there. He's putting on a masterclass with these small intricacies of goalkeeper movement.
My question is, how's Abu so calm? I would have lost my head.
I'm telling you.
My head would be off my shoulders, seeing what I'm seeing right now.
How many more times? I mean, look, just game management now for Anders. He's just survived about 4, 5, 6 waves of Abimaka pressure.
Is this it?
If Petr Cech is not man of the match at the end of this, I'm asking questions. Any time at 2 minutes. Can he survive this last wave of press? It looks like Simakan's getting his first upgrades. I'm sure TM will be very happy with that one.
He's dancing.
As many others will be at home. He's got to be careful here, though. 28 in-game seconds left to see this one out. It's his first win in the FC Pro Open. Simakan gets an upgrade. And Anders Vergang still not happy to come out of that one as a winner at 2-1 up.